Hey everybody, Jefe 1974 for a Friday day off shave. Trying a new camera angle also. Don't really need the fan on. You go ahead and try this. Probably a little bit better shot on the face. Trying to get this door out of the way too. So, what am I off for? Well, I'm going to try to stick to one subject. My Ellie Mae, not only is she the most beautiful girl in the world for me, but she's also one of the most intelligent, and she says I do have a tendency to ramble on. So let's try to stick to one topic at a time here. We will only do a face shave. I will go through the products, and she's on her way home, so we may be able to see her and add a little authenticity to the shave. So here we go. All right, pre-shave oil. We are going to use the Mercer & James Classic Shave Oil. It is a pumpkin scent. I'm trying to get through this stuff so I don't ever have to use it again. Good performance. Don't like pumpkin. What a reason for tools today. We are using the 1959 Gillette Fat Boy Adjustable on setting number 6. I'm only doing my face. Shark Super Chrome blade. This is my favorite blade. A lot of people like to argue about what's their favorite. Just for me, this is what I like, the Shark. All right, what are we using for shave soap today? Well, from the Wet Shave Enablers and our favorite other bald fellow on the shave forums, Scott Ostermiller, I have his, Mr. Taylor's shaving cream, so the exact one that he sold. So it was clean, everything smells fine, so no freaking out, germaphobes. What else do we have? We have, I'll get to my brush in a minute, we have for cleanup shave today, we have the Omega, or as my friends across the pond call it, Omega Alum block. We'll use this as an astringent for one of the aftershaves. This will get a lot of other bunnies or panties in an uproar. Old Spice Classic, although it's new Old Spice, and folks argue back and forth and go, and they all get mad. I like this. This is fine by me. Old Spice. Okay? Then to finish up, some of you know this is probably coming, a Soap Commander Endurance, which is the dupe of the original Old Spice. So guess what? Got new Old Spice that acts like Old Spice, and El Jefe. All right, here we go. Let's go over the face lather. Had it blooming. I know there were some arguments about you don't have to put it in the water, this and that. I don't care. I just put the water in there. Took me a little while to figure out yesterday what this scent really is. My beautiful Ellie Mae said, well, you know, it smells like a classic barber shop. It's a talky, clean, powdery scent. That makes sense. I mean, that's what it is. This stuff's actually pretty awesome. So one man's, well, they say one man's junk is another man's treasure. But now with Taylor of Old Bond Street, you only have to put this in until really pretty much coat the tips, and then it's ready to go. So yeah, it's a good bowl lather or two. You know, I'm just kind of pressed for time. I'm heading out here, and Ellie Mae is going to be here shortly. So. And really, kind of like paints, you know, it starts looking like that, and then you kind of look at the brush, and it's already coated. Fill up the basin here, and here we go. Nice, luxurious lather, and and some of you are probably going right now at home freaking out going, you didn't put the shave oil on. Yep. Missed a step, but that's okay. You guys can see what it's like to get a late shave in here while we talk about some other topics here quickly. I'm heading off to see my financial planner, great guy. He's the one that helped us get this house. He transitioned from home finance to just, you know, private financial advice, 401ks, Roths, all that type of good stuff. So we're going to go and see where to move our money around because we took a bath on our 401k. So, all right, here we go. Pass one. mean, just a beauty. I mean, it's just the stuff lathers just beautifully. Which I've had Taylor of Old Bond Street sandalwood, and I really like that. So I know that this stuff's a very high performer. But man, this stuff just goes. Just kills it with the Old Spice and Endurance. I wore it yesterday. And you guys starting out, you know, see how you get that turn in there? You get that turn and, you know, got both sides to use. Second pass coming up. We're going to go ahead and throw the shave oil on just because when I get rid of the stuff, it's just performs good, but it smells like pumpkins. But luckily the manly scents of Taylor of Old Bond Street and Old Spice and Soap Commander knock it down. But yeah, it's just the pumpkin. It's just pumpkin-y. I do have on the way, I have my Parasso Green shave oil on the way. It's supposed to be, or shave oil, the pre-shave cream. Alright, second pass. Alright, what I wanted to talk about today, and it's related to what I got going on later today, is I'm going out tonight to celebrate my last weekend of freedom. And without going into too many specifics, and I know some of you know me a little bit intimately more than others, I can talk in generalities. So I am involved in transportation. I'm not going to tell you what, where, when, why, or how. But for a lot of you, this time of year, you love. You hit Thanksgiving, and then you guys go do your Black Friday, and then it's shopping, and then it's Christmas, and it's Clark Griswold, and flirting with the girl at the counter, and all that fun stuff that goes with Christmas, and the lights, and the house that does the Star Wars, and all that stuff. And what oftentimes gets lost in all of that is, one, obviously for some, Christmas holds a more profound and religious reason, which will not be the reason of this video, but more the folks that enable this for you often get forgotten. I have to put in an extremely amount of long hours. Before you start flipping your small violin at the screen, just listen. A lot of us in this field, we have to put in a lot of hours. A lot of us leave our wives and kids do something else, probably make a little less money, maybe even grow my hair back, maybe the stress will go away. But a lot of us have to work our ass off this time of year. So all I'm really asking when we go through this second pass to contemplate, you know, as you're traveling through that airport, you're waiting for that package, or you're getting on that bus, or you're checking into that hotel, or hitting the train, right? All those people that have to deal with this time of year with the increased traffic, the increased goodies, right? Even my brothers and sisters in the retail and store service industry, all my brothers and sisters that have to deal with, you know, the food and the decorating in this whole time of year. You know, I get it. A lot of you are off and you're relaxed and you're chilling out. Just take a couple minutes, thank them. You know, see the kid from the post office running up and down the street, wave and thank him. Your UPS guy, wave, thank him. You get on the plane for that stewardess, you know, give her an extra smile, an extra thank you for making all of this, you know, possible. Because for a lot of us, when we get to this time of year, it's wartime. It's on. It's on. I don't have to be happy about it, but I have to provide the service behind it, just like the rest of us do. A little thank you goes a long way. And a lot of you do show thanks, and I appreciate that too. But for me, this is wartime. This is wartime. I know there was a lot to take in there. And I know old Jefe here came across a little heavy-handed. It's okay. Very passionate about this time of year. And thank yous go a long way too. So going out tonight with my babers, having some food, having some libations, having some fun, watching the Blackhawks. You know, I'm being someone in transportation, you know, no drunk driving. Told all my friends, cover your asses. You're gonna drink, get someone to get you home. Me, I'm gonna have some. Ellie Mae's got me. One thing that's really cool with this wet shaving now is I can do it quickly. So even though my hours of work are increased as we do this final pass and cleanup, I'm doing this quickly enough now where I can get a good shave, which keeps me going, which keeps the Christmas dream alive for a lot of you going. Now, when it gets to 12:25 midnight and the bloodbath is over and the war is won and the transportation brothers and sisters go home victorious, then I will sit back and enjoy and have a drink and celebrate. Celebrate that the heavy time is over. Celebrate that the brothers and sisters are home safe with their families, ready to have some type of, you know, Christmas treat, whether on Christmas Day there's a flex schedule and folks had to switch around. But I know at some point they will get to celebrate also. And they will get to spend that time that a lot of you have got to take advantage of for 30 to 40 days because you slow down at work. Because for some of us, it doesn't, it gets heavier, it gets worse. But at that point, I can enjoy. And as you see my little daughter Peach, I can see her open up her gift. And my daughter Veronica, the timekeeper, and I get to see her open up her gift. And Cecilia, you heard off camera, I get to see her happiness. And Ellie Mae when she opens up her stuff. And then when I can get it, my son Ben to, you know, me and him are going to try to do a pop and sun shave. He's still not open to that, but I get to spend that time with him then. You know, at that point, then we can all come home and be a family again. And the nice thing is this year Christmas is on the weekend, so if that helps for all you in our field, that should be a win-win. All right, last pass. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, this stuff smells great. Now, one thing I will be doing, or attempting to do, because I like to force myself into situations, I work best when I'm forced. Not to imply that I'm lazy, but I am going to shave with a straight razor all 25 days of, well, 25, so the 30, I'll call it the 30 days of Christmas with the Thanksgiving week tossed in there. So that I can get to my 100th straight razor shave and improve my technique. Because I get a damn fine shave out of it, but not a baby butt smooth yet. And then I'm still catching myself even after stretching the skin, and I'm not ready to say the straight razors are bad. Nope. I've had them professionally honed. Great guy in Naperville, knows his stuff. It's half cut in his face, not the razor. That's how you need to go into it when you do straight razor shaving. All right, let me peek at the mirror real quick here. Man, awesome. All right, and then a little bit on the chin. And I'm not pushing. I am like light. All right. Yeah, buddy, it's smooth. All right, let's get the waters, everything going, cleaned up, and then final remarks. I've got all sterling bath soaps coming in, and then 2 pre-shave oils. The mentha shave oil, super strong, and lavender sage, which I can't wait to try because I also have a Taylor of Old Bond Street lavender sample. All right, one last rinse. Did hot and cold there. I know a lot of you follow it, but yeah, did a hot rinse and a cold rinse. Close the pores. Putting it all behind here. Check and make sure behind the ears. Looks good. I got a little bit there. A little bit in the ear here. Be all right. All right. Alum block. This is going on. I just talked before. This is the anti-witch hazel. This is a stinger. Great feedback. Not too, getting a little bit of stinginess, but not bad. Mr. Taylor's shave cream, awesome. Suggest get a sample. Maggards, they're really good with samples. Get that. If anybody is unloading this stuff on What Shave Enablers page on Facebook, man, get it. The Taylor of Old Bond Street could be plain and the performance is there, but that smell is awesome. I'll finish off cam with Old Spice. With the Old Spice, now the dog's going to go nuts because here's Ellie Mae. Old Spice Classique, which is a new Old Spice, which is supposed to be like the old Spice. Endurance by the Shave Commander, post-shave balm. That is supposed to smell like the Old Spice. All right, well, we got to get going. I timed that perfect. I knew she was rolling from work. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Remember, for some of us, it's wartime. Thank yous go a long way. Remember, we're the ones that enable this for you. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Have a great time. If you are in the Chicagoland, Illinois area, we are supposed to get dumped with snow. Don't forget how to drive. Be good. See everybody. I am El Jefe 1974. Have a great day.